Hey, welcome once again to We Love Detroit. We're in a pretty cool place, George Law.
That's right, we're right here at George Law and Royal Oak, Larry, and they've got some great legal assistance info if you need it.
No question, and we may need it.
That's right, you may too, so make sure you stick with us. Join us, stay with us.
Check us out.
Welcome to this week's edition of We Love Detroit. I am here at George Law, right here on Washington Ave in Royal Oak. I am here with Derek and Maggie George, partners and co-owners, correct, of this fantastic law firm. We can't wait to give you guys some great information. Thank you so much for having us today, guys. I've really learned a lot just thus far in talking to you, and we can't wait to get into it to let everybody else know why they should come here to George Law. So let's get started with your history. How long have you been in business?
We're going on 20 years. My father was, a businessman in Metro Detroit. He did commercial real estate development and business all throughout the state of Michigan.
Wow.
He was involved with government in city buildings and warehousing, and he's also gotten involved in residential. So, in all counties, pretty much.
So long time.
Long time, yeah.
Long time.
He passed in 2005.
But he certainly left a legacy and a mark with you, right?
He did.
That's right. And what about you, Maggie?
My dad was a writer, a journalist for the Free Press for 30
Wow.
years. Theater
Yeah.
critic, so we've always been active in Detroit,
Right
down
here.
at the theater scene, the kids scene, anything that they have. We've been coming to Detroit, going on the People Mover since I was a
So
kid.
you guys have been here for a long time, great family history here, and these are your people right here in Michigan, right here in metropolitan Detroit, and that's a big thing. That's what matters. So people know that when they come into your door, they can expect a wealth of knowledge and law and some great customer service and experience when they come in, right? So you guys focus not just on criminal law, but that's a big piece of it, right? Let's talk about that.
Yeah, we have a general practice. All of our attorneys do work in criminal defense, and then they kind of have their own specializations as well. We do plenty of civil litigation. We help a lot of small businesses around the community with their business operations
Sure.
and agreements. We do property and real estate work, but criminal defense is a big part of it. But again, we have a family law division. We have a defamation area.
Okay.
So we do a few things, not everything.
Do some intellectual property work.
Yep.
We do some commercial transaction work as well.
We're a small firm. That means the attorneys here touch every case. We are all collaborative and we work on every case together. That said, we also don't take on every case that comes through the door. We're selective. We want to make sure that we can give every case the proper attention,
Okay.
the proper focus. And because we're small, we can do that. And it really comes down to us being able to approach a client's case with a 360-degree lens.
Perfect.
Not just the legal portion, but making sure that our client is okay and can move forward in their life after whatever it is they're coming to us for.
You guys really care. You're not just stopping at the paperwork. Let's add a little bit to that.
We've had clients who come to us for, let's say, drug or alcohol-related issues, legal issues, and we see somebody sitting in front of us who's really hurting. In their life, they're hurting. There's a problem. It's beyond a legal problem. Certain cases and certain times we're not even going to address their legal issue unless we put them in a rehab program
Wow.
first.
Wow.
Or enroll them in some sort of intensive outpatient program so that they can start to get themselves back on track. It helps with their case, but it also helps them
It helps
get
them.
better.
Yeah, because you don't want to keep seeing them coming here,
No,
right?
as much as we love return business.
Yes.
It's part of our pre-court case plan as
Sure,
well.
sure.
So when they come in, they have a problem, a negative event happened, where everything going forward is positive.
This is just fantastic, guys. And listen, if I'm in the middle of an emergency or I just need some representation, how do I get in contact with you? What's the best way to contact you?
Call us, email us, just reach out.
And are you guys just appointment based? Are you, okay, great. Okay, so would you do consultations over the phone or you?
We do consultations over the phone, depending on the case. Most of the time, the cases are a little bit more complex and we require them to come in.
Awesome. And what are your office hours, please? And I know they're going to be all over the place, especially in law.
24/7,
24/7.
365.
You know, we do understand that clients who need attorneys often have their own lives that they have to live,
Of
their own
course.
jobs that they have to go to. You can find us in the office till late at night, and if you want to come and meet with us, we'll find a time to come and meet with you.
Absolutely perfect. Thank you so much, you all, for taking the time to speak to us today. This is fantastic. I can't wait for you guys to be able to learn more about George Law right here in Royal Oak. If you have any issues, any legal issues, please feel free to contact Derek and Maggie. They would be more than happy to help you. And we can't wait to see you, right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
So happy that you came.
Absolutely. Thank you, because we love Detroit.
You do?
We love
We
Detroit.
love Detroit. And thank you so much. We'll be right back.